Good morning, friends. Welcome to Talkative Anjali, and I'm here ready waiting for you to see my setup and join me in baking. Well, today I'm going to bake a sweet lime or Mossambi cake with curd as the base and white butter. So let's see what is the prep that I have made. Before that, I want to say that this particular bake, I'm going to make muffins, sweet lime muffins, and tomorrow is my cousin sister Neelam's birthday. So this video is dedicated to her because she is a fighter. 5 years ago she had deep vein thrombosis, and the clot traveled to her arm, and she had to undergo amputation. But in spite of that, her spirit is totally as it is. And she said when her arm was to be amputated, she was asked by the doctors for permission, and she said, I want to live for my daughters. She has 2 daughters, and so she continues to enjoy life like before. So salute to her. And so I'm going to make these muffins today, and let's see what is the prep that I have done here. So what you see over here is half a cup of milk, 1 cup of maida flour, all-purpose flour. Then there is 1 teaspoon of baking powder. In this particular jar I have the zest of 1 sweet lime or Mossambi. There is 1 cup of Mossambi juice, half a cup of Demerara sugar, 50 grams of white butter or loni, and I have 3 tablespoons of curd, and that is the fresh cream which we will use to decorate the muffins. And I have already lined the muffin tin with liners so that we have it easy to remove the muffins. So let's start. First we will put together all the wet ingredients and dissolve the sugar, and then we will add the flour. Also, I want to say that since we are using the fragrant Mossambi and the zest, half of this zest will go into the muffins and half we will use to decorate the muffins. So and this zest I had harvested some time ago, so it has turned slightly yellowish but still looks good and smells awesome. So because this is a very citrusy muffin, I will not be using vanilla in this. I prefer the taste of Mossambi and its fragrance. So let us start by adding all the wet ingredients. The curd has gone in. I'm adding the milk. The sugar. We will beat this up first, and then we will beat up the along with the juice. Juice we will add at the end. So I'm adding the white butter. So I have to make sure that the sugar dissolves and this fluffs up, the white butter fluffs up. I'm going to keep the phone on the side and beat this up nicely. So after halfway beating the butter, I'm going to add in the 1 cup of Mossambi juice. It is thick juice. I have not added any water or anything into it. I made sure that the seeds were removed and then blended in the blender. Now out of this zest, I'm going to use half of it in the batter. Okay, so that is going to give us nice fragrance and flavor. Now after beating up the butter and all the other ingredients, and we have the sugar is dissolved, so we are going to at this point now add the baking powder into the liquid, and then we will fold in the flour. Just give it a nice mix to distribute evenly. Now add the flour slowly. We will first whisk it a little bit and then add use the spatula. See, it was looking like, you know, there's a lot of liquid, but we have 1 cup of flour to, you know, blend into it. Last bit of flour. So now after mixing well, there are no lumps now. We are going to use the cut fold technique with the spatula. So we will remove this whisk. Now use the spatula. So mix, cut, mix. Now before we fill in the muffin tray, I have put a tray into the oven, and I'm going to put water in it because this baking is to be done in a Bain Marie. This is to keep the moisture in the oven. So I think that is more than enough. And we are going to set the oven. Okay, so now we are going to set the oven. I'm using convection mode. I'm going to bake at 160 degrees and for 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm giving 10 minutes of preheating, you know, so that we are all set. So I'm setting it at 50 minutes of baking, 10 minutes of preheating, and then I will put in the cake. Meanwhile, the tray of muffins. So I'm going to start this. So I'm filling the muffin tray now. I'm using my tablespoon. So that, you know, we get neat portions. So I'm putting 3 tablespoons in each. There is more batter there, so we will go for a second round of baking. These are ready to go into the oven now. Okay, so the Bain Marie is ready, and it is 2 minutes left to 40. So once that goes in, we are going to put in the first batch, which will take about 20 minutes to bake, and then we will do the second batch of muffins. So the first batch of 6 muffins will go in now. Okay, in about now 11 seconds we should be able to open the door. Yeah, so that's 40, and we are going to put in the tray. So first make sure that this is turned right, and I will have to keep away the phone so that I can put the tray. So there I have put in the tray on top of the other tray. That is going to keep the moisture in the oven. So let it bake for 20 minutes and then we'll come back and take a look. Okay, so 4 minutes left for the 40 minutes to complete. It has taken 40 minutes for this batch to rise properly. The muffins look okay, risen well, but I think I should have filled up a little more. That's all right. They look a little golden on top. That's how we want. I would have loved them a little more golden, but we will stick to the timing and start the second batch. The last few seconds of the first batch, and then we will remove it. Okay, let's check. Yeah, that's how the muffins look. They are very light colored. I'm going to remove it from the oven. To lift the tray. That is the color of the muffins. Very light, but they have cracked on top, so it shows that they are done well. The next batch I'm going to keep on the low stand. I want a little more browning on top. So since this set was baked in Bain Marie, let me check whether they are done. The cracks indicate that they are done, but we will put a knife through, and if it comes out dry, yes, it is dry, so it means they are baked well. So I've filled up the next batch, and it made about 4 muffins. So that's all right. We will remove the extra 2 liners, and we will put this into the oven. So I've started the oven. Bain Marie is in place, but we are going to put this on the top. The Bain Marie is anyway is going to keep the environment moist, so that's not a problem. And let's start. Okay, so let it bake for about 40 minutes and we'll check back again. Lovely. 4 tablespoons of batter in 1 cup made lovely dome shaped muffins. So another 15 minutes for it to bake, and then we will remove it. And I've also put it on stand, so it's begun browning already. So those are our beautiful second batch of cupcakes. I like these better. So 40 minutes of baking with the Bain Marie, and 4 tablespoons in each section have given me beautiful muffins. So that is what the muffins look like in daylight. So now I'm going to let them cool in the tray itself, and then after they are cooled properly, I will decorate. So we'll take a break at this point. I've removed the cakes from the fridge, and today I'm decorating them. So I'm whipping the cream first. It's Amul fresh cream with sugar, So I'll beat that up and then decorate the cakes. So you see it has formed nice soft peaks. That is good enough for us. There, see inside the glass also. And I'm going to use it now to decorate the cakes. And there my cake is decorated. My muffins are decorated. And just before the sun goes down, let me click a nice picture. But I need to put it on a nice plate. Okay, so I've put it in a nice plate. And now I'm off to start the online birthday party. Oops, why is it not focusing? That's a better picture. Yes, that gives a better look. Alright, bye bye. Hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe and share.